Good afternoon, everybody. We are now officially going to start resuming the weekly crypto training calls with Lize. I'm not going to be on much. I'll have to mute because Andrew's got somebody helping me to get a shower going. There's a lot of drilling and stuff involved. Lize, thank you. Carry on. I see Cheryl is on. The team got a huge amount of people with questions. If I'm not on by the time that you finished, for whatever reason, phone me so I can end the call.
Okay, that's right. Thanks, Stefan. We'll do that.
Perfect.
And we're not going to make it more than half an hour of just training today, and then 15 minutes of questions and answers, and that's it.
Perfect. Okay, have fun, enjoy.
Thank you. Can all see my screen? Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, we can see. I can see the screen. Thanks, Lize.
Okay. So today's crypto training, I just want to focus a little bit. The questions I get is, what is a wallet? What is the exchange? How does one get your wallet addresses? How do you get your exchange addresses? And I'm going to focus a little bit on that, maybe a little bit on how to add banking details, and then we can go from there. Okay, so one of the exchanges that I use is Binance. And Binance is the largest exchange worldwide. It is quite a solid place to, I'm going to put it in simple terms because I know there's quite a new people on here. But how to put, if you think of a bank account, you have to put money into a bank account. And then from there onwards, you can decide to make fixed deposits, or you can make this decision to keep it in your current account, or to send it to other people. Now, the same with exchange. Exchange is used to put in funds, and then from there onwards, either send it to other people, or send it to platforms, or to exchanges for different coins. So try to keep it simple. So if I look at, I'm going to log into my Binance. I've got quite a bit of exchanges, about 24 of them that I've tested out. There's a couple of them that I still use. Some of them I don't really use often. So if I look at local exchanges, first of all, ones like VALR or Altcoin Trader. I know Stefan said about Luno, that is a little bit risky currently. These are ones that you can easily open without too much effort of, you still will need to be able to send your ID to them, or if you want to approve bigger amounts, you might even be asked to put in your banking details or a FICA document. But it's quite easy to operate, quite easy to get money in, quite easy to get money out. But I'm going to concentrate now, first of all, on Binance. And then, so for me, the easiest for people is to start on their phones with Binance. Binance is an app that you download on your phone, on your App Store or Google Play Store. And I normally advise people not to go for the normal one, but to go for the advanced one from the beginning. So if I log in, you can see there's a place that says Binance Pro. So I can either switch it on, or I can switch it off. If I go Binance Lite, it is a different version to try and make it easier, but some of the function is not good enough for what we need. So I just want to go back and switch it on. As easy as, do you see that? There's Binance Pro. So once you have registered for Binance, you will need to do your verification, as well as, some of the things that they ask is, you need to make sure that they see your face, and you do some, sometimes they ask you to stick out your tongue or to knock your head. You need to do that, and you need to be verified. At the top, you'll see verified. And that green tick needs to be there before you can be able to withdraw any funds. Another function that needs to be completed is, if you look at you, and here some people struggle if it's not correct. But if you look at there at the top, security, make sure that your security, at least 2 or 3 of them are ticked. You know, like say pass keys or biometrics. Like I've put my fingerprint on my phone, so for me it's easy to approve transactions. And please don't contact me and ask me how to do it. You must Google your own phone settings and get your fingerprints on there before you can ask Binance to open that for yourself. Then you've got the Authenticator app. You can download that. I don't use it. Email or a password that you can put in, or your phone number. So with mine, you can see there's at least 4 on. Now make sure that that is right before you try to add banking details. Otherwise, the app is just going to throw you out all the time. So once that is done, you need at least 2 of them, 2 solid ones. If you want to change your telephone number at this stage, your email address, just know that you're going to be blocked for at least 24 hours before you will be able to withdraw any funds. So once you set up your Binance, make sure that everything is correct. So let's go to, you've seen, okay, so I always start here. This is the first page where you see your little face at the top. At the bottom, you see home, and then you see wallets at the bottom. So if I go to my wallets, I can press on my wallets. I've got different wallets. I've got a spot wallet. That is your normal, let's call it in banking terms, that's your normal current account. It's your normal or savings account, is where you put your normal funds in. And what I suggest as well as look just below balances, that hide 0 balances, put that on. Otherwise you get all the coins and you don't know where you are. So you just literally press there. You can see here, now I've got all the coins available on Binance. But if I put on that hide 0 balances, then it shows me which coins I've got available. So I normally work from this menu, the spot wallet. There you can see if you want to deposit money, if you want to withdraw money, or if you want to transfer money. That is a good place to go to. So let's say I want to withdraw funds. I just literally press on there, and then I've got an option, either crypto or cash. Just read, you know, it's really easy when you know, I know when you start with a new app, it might be a little bit daunting, but it's really easy. If you look, I want to withdraw crypto, then I just press there. Then I have to choose which crypto I want to withdraw. So I want to withdraw, say, TRX. If I don't have TRX here, I need to search. I need to press in TRX. Then it will pop up. I just press on that. Then it will ask, do I want to send via crypto network or via email, phone, or ID? Why it's asking that is I can send anyone with the email address, I can send them crypto via or with a phone number or an ID number, but I want to send it via crypto network. So if I want to send TRX, I need 2 things. I need an address, at least 2 things, sometimes it's 3, and I need the network. The network is very important. If we send funds to a wrong network, the coins will be lost or the tokens will be lost. So we need to know when we send which network to choose. Say I choose Tron. That is a very popular one that we are using for many projects currently. Now, if I want to send, say, TRX to someone, so I want to send it, I'm just going to look for, say, my wallet, my one wallet, just to show you how I do this. So if I'm saying Trust Wallet, I will go for, so this wallet, my TRX address. So I get many people phone me. I say, I don't know, you know, which one must I use? Must I press receive one or the send one? Just think in a banking way. You know, if you want to send your friend, on your side, you need to withdraw. On their side, they need to receive. So, you know, just press then, you know, the receiving address. You copy that address of TRX. You can see receive TRX, and it says here, only on a Tron network. So then I just copy here, I'll go back to my Binance and I'll just paste the address here. You see that? Then I'll put in the amount. So I want to put in the maximum. That is 300 TRX. That's about, say, $22 or $20. When you withdraw from Binance, remember that you need to add the withdrawal, what we call the gas fees. And here you can read, if you can read here, you can see in Binance, they take at the bottom, they take 1 TRX, that's around 7 cents to send crypto. So if I want to send crypto to my friend, the exact amount, I need to go and add it in Binance. I need to go and make it 301. I don't have so much at the moment, but I'll need to put 301 to be able to send 300 TRX. So it's a simple concept. All I'll do now is I'll press withdraw. It will say I don't have that much, so I'll need to change it back to 300. It will give me, I'm going to send 299 via my spot wallet. And if I say that's fine, then I can just press confirm. And then it gives me my pass key. So that is, if I put my finger on there, it will give that. Verification. And then it will ask me for a one-time OTP. So I need to go to my emails when I press, please press there first. Then press get code. Sometimes I have to press quite hard there. And then I'll need to go to my emails to go and fetch my passcode. So let's do this one. I need to go and fetch that verification code. I'll copy it and I'll just paste it there. And then I'll be able to send it. Okay, so I'm not going to carry on with this because I don't really want to send funds now to my trust wallet. So I'll just press cancel. Okay, that is how you send funds. Now, I've showed you now, say TRX. Let me show you another one just for a little bit of an example. So let's go back. So there you see the home page. There you see a home at the bottom and you see wallets. I go to wallets and then I go to spot wallet, withdraw. Let me say I want to withdraw USDT. I don't have USDT at the moment, but I'll send again via crypto network. I'll go and collect my address where I want to send it to. I'll choose a network, say Tron network. And then I'll put in the address, I'll put in the amount, and that's as easy as. If I do want to do Bitcoin, exactly the same. Let's start again from the start. There's my wallet. I'll just press on the wallet, spot, withdraw. Then I choose Bitcoin. Send via crypto network, and then I'll choose the Bitcoin network. I put in the address, copy and paste it, the amount, and then literally send. It's really easy to be able to send crypto. It's not difficult. The other question that I was asked, there's a program called C12 where we've been involved. And how do we get the wallet addresses? Now, there's two ways that you can do it. You can either do it from a wallet that is preferred, like Trust Wallet. So let's go there to Trust Wallet. If I go into Trust Wallet, so I'll choose one of them. So I would need, doesn't get another one. Let's go to airdrops. Okay, so this is a wallet. So my wallet address is in Trust Wallet. Now Trust Wallet is easy. You download it on App Store as well. and then you just choose your own coins. Once you've got your 12 passwords, and we've done it a couple of times. If you want me to show that again, we can do it maybe in the next session. All I'll do is I'll press on add tokens. I'll go and choose the tokens I want to be added. Say I want to have TRX. I've got it already. There's TRX. I'll just press my finger on the right hand side and it will give me TRX. If I want to choose USDT, then I'll just search for Tether, TETHER. I'll go for the coin that I want USDT TRC20. There it pops up. I put it on, and then it will be part of the coins. Tether. Okay. So there's the coins. So if I want the addresses, then I'll press on that coin, say TRX. I will put in the receiving address and make sure that if I receive TRX, only TRX. So then I'll just copy that address. I'll go to my so C12. Let's do that. Log in. I'll press. I'm managing a couple of profiles. Oh, naughty. Okay, so then I'll go to at the left my settings. Go down. I don't know if you see. There's the Bitcoin address. There's a TRC20 address, and there's a Tron address. Now, so I want to put in my Tron address. Then I'll go to. I'll just copy that here. I'll go in here. I'll put in the Tron address. Paste. If I go into TRX. Okay, now for USDT, TRC20, I'll put in my receive, I'll copy the address, go back, and I paste. For Bitcoin, put in my receiving address, copy, paste. And then all I do is I put in security pin and then save all changes. So that is easy for any wallets. Okay, so if I want to go back to Binance, where do I get the wallet addresses? Now, very easy as well. You just go to home. From home, you see your wallets at the right hand side. You go to spot. You go to deposit. What do I want to deposit? I want to deposit, say, Bitcoin BTC. What network do I want to choose? I choose a Bitcoin network. I copy that address. I go back into my other wallet that we've just done now. I remove this one. Sorry. And I'll paste. Then say TRC20. Let's total over. You don't need to go back. I just want to show you again. If I go home, you see the face, you see home, you see wallets. You press on deposits, crypto, USDT. It will give me the network. I choose TRC20, the Tron network. I copy that address, go back to, so this one I want to delete. I just press it now in here. Oh, no, man. Sorry, didn't take. Now it's probably locked out. No, still there. Okay, it's locked out. But anyway, so you've got the idea. So the same, if I go back to go back to the Tron. The TRX, that is the same network, Tron network. You copy that address on a deposit, and then you go back and you go and paste it. So I hope that this will give a little bit of insight on how easy it is to navigate yourself. Let's see. The other question this week is, how do I add my bank details? Now in Binance, some of the banks is a little bit more difficult nowadays, like Capitec. They don't allow us from Binance to link our bank accounts with Capitec. So let me show you what I normally do to add a bank. I don't have ZAR in here, so I can't do a withdrawal at the moment. But what I'll do is I'll go to deposit. So I'll go to deposit just to take me to the place where we need to add our banking details. That was another question that I got this week again. So I'll press deposit ZAR. This is just for South Africans. Other countries need to add their own currencies. Then what I'll do is I'll go to linked payments. Continue. Okay. And here it gives you an option. I've got already accounts linked here, but if you don't have it yet, like let's say edit accounts, of link account via Stitch. Let me show you. So these banks, ABSA, FNB, Investec, Nedbank, Standard Bank, and Time Bank, currently allow South Africans to link to them. So you will need to be able to open your own internet banking when you go to this function, because they use a service, a linked service, Stitch, to be able to make sure that you are you. You cannot connect somebody else's bank account to your Binance account. You need to use your own one. So say I want to link, say, ABSA. They will ask my account number. They will ask for my PIN and my password. Then I need to press login. They will want to make sure that they'll ask, they'll send you a verification PIN code that you'll need to go and fetch, either with SMS or email. You'll need to put that on. Then they will go to your ABSA bank, and they will send a signal through to make sure it's you, and after that it will say it's verified. It literally takes us a couple of minutes to link your bank account, and once it's linked, it's very easy from there onwards to transfer money in or to go and withdraw funds from your ZAR to your own bank account. So this is it's really easy. It's not difficult. If you're not 100% sure, there is some assistance with Binance. They give you step-by-step guidance if you struggle. There's YouTubes that you can go and follow, but it's not difficult. Now, some people who do have Capitec bank accounts, they make use of, say, local exchanges like Valor or altcoin trader, and then they send funds from Binance in a coin that is available on Valor. Like, let me see. Let me show you how easy it can be. Let me go back. Like XRP. So for instance, if I want to, I'll just make it out here. If I want to send funds to another exchange, it's the same process of withdrawal. You just press on withdrawal. But say I want to, say I've got some funds and I want to convert it to be able to receive rands from Binance into my bank account. Once my coins are here, say I want to receive, then I'll just go to deposit. I'll send, the addresses as we've done just now. Say USDT. I'll choose a network, Tron, and I'll use this address for Trust Wallet to send funds in, or from another platform to send funds in. Once the funds land in my bank, in my Binance account, I can then convert it. So I just go to Home, where you see the face at the top, Home at the bottom, Wallets. Then there's a function called More. I just press on More. I go down until I get to a place called Trade. I press on Convert. So I can convert, say, TRX. I'm going to show you an example now. I'm going to convert it to ZAR. I search for ZAR. I press in max. And then I press on preview conversion. Convert. Then I can go back to my own wallet. So there's now some, sorry, no, then what's spot? Okay. There's now $23. So it's $453. I want to just show you how I withdraw that funds now to South Africa. So what I'll do is I'll press on withdraw. This is for people who've got like a Time Bank or one of those banks that I've showed you now. I'll go to linked payments, continue. I'll put in the amount like 453, but without the cents. Then all I'll do now is I'll press continue. It will tell me my account details, all of that. So yeah, so that is the way to withdraw funds. I'll just continue with the approval and then it will be done. So yeah. I don't know if your microphones are on or you can ask any questions. But as you can see, Binance is, once you understand how it works, it is really a simple way of managing your own funds. You are, you've got the freedom to, you don't need to go to anybody and ask them how to do this. You don't need to go into a bank to go and withdraw. You can withdraw yourself. You don't need to, you don't need to go to exchange in the bank, say from silver to gold. You can do it here yourself. So it just gives you a bit of freedom to move. So get a little bit familiar, play a little bit around with your, don't be afraid of this. I get so many people who are so afraid of crypto. It's so easy. It's not difficult. It's easy and it is fun. Crypto is fun. Now, say I want to send some coins from my Binance to another exchange. Then all I'll do is I'll go the same route. I'll just go to my, at the bottom you see wallets. I go to spot. I go to withdraw. I choose the crypto I want to send. So I want to send XRP. I don't have at the moment, but let's say I want to send XRP via a crypto network. I will need the address. I'll need the network. As soon as I put in the amount, it will ask me for a tag code as well. So if I go to my, say, Valor account, I can find it. Just stop. There. In my Valor account, I want to say deposit. I want to deposit crypto. I want to deposit XRP. You see, it will give you a tag code, and that is important for some codes, for some coins. Sorry. So you've got a crypto address that you'll need to copy here. And there it asks for the tag code. So it's just important when they like XRP is one of the coins that asks for a tag code. There's another coin that I sometimes use that asks for a tag code as well. You need to put in both. Okay, so here, if I now withdraw, I don't have, as I said, I don't have funds in here. But if I wanted to withdraw the funds, then within a couple of minutes, my coins would be from my Binance into South Africa, and it's literally 5 minutes. And then you can just convert your coins and send it to your bank account. Let me go back to the Valor. So I want to withdraw in Valor, then I'll choose fiat or I'll choose crypto. So I want to withdraw fiat. Gives me what I've got. I can say withdraw all, and then my bank account's already linked, so I can just withdraw it. So that is it. That is what I wanted to show you today. It's just how easy it is to do transactions. Let me just see where I can. Just want to see if there's questions now. Okay, so is there any questions that you've got? Maybe you can raise your hands. I don't know if I can unmute you. Oops. I don't know if Stefan is here at the moment. Stefan? Can you hear me, Cheryl?
Lize, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Cheryl.
I can hear you clearly.
Yes, I can hear you. You can speak. Hello.
My question is awesome. My question is if I want to fund a friend from C12 to their C12.
Okay.
Do as we did with add new investment, and then what do I do?
Okay. So when let me quickly just show you. Let me just show you what they'll do on their side. So they'll need to open their account. Let's go to, sorry, I'm running a couple of medical accounts for Stefan and C12 provincial accounts. Okay, so this is, let's quickly go. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll log in, I'll press invest, and then I'll choose investment like say Tron, TRX. I'll put in the amount of, say, I want to put in $500, make it a good amount today. I will press on proceed to payment.
Okay.
Just want to do that. Doesn't want me to do it.
Lize, your screen is not showing on my side. I don't know if that's an issue,
Okay.
but I am understanding you, so that's fine.
Okay. Maybe I must just quickly see if I can go back and screen share. Sorry. Thanks for telling me.
No problem.
Okay.
I see you parked in the harbor today. Can't see your yacht.
Okay, so can you see now my screen? Do you see my screen?
I can see it. Yes, I can see it. Yes.
Okay, so let's quickly. So I want to put in a $500. Okay, so what I did was I would log in, I'll go to invest. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And fun purposes only.
100%. Yes.
Okay, so I want to put in I want to put in $500. So I'll just press on proceed to payment on my side.
Mm.
Then you can see here, and this is very, very important. Please don't send wrong coins. Make sure that it is TRX that you're sending. Don't send USDT to a TRX number, okay? So what I'll do is, you see here is the code. So the easiest is I will copy this code, and then I will WhatsApp it to you, Cheryl. Today you can pay me. What about that?
$500.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm sending it to
Okay,
you.
so I'm just confirming for everybody else, the receiver is the person who copies the address, like we did before when Stefan blessed us all.
Yeah.
So the receiver copies the address, sends it to the payer or the funder or whatever they're called, and then the coin amount just next to that.
Then
and
I
then
copy that.
after
You
that,
see there?
I need to know.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've sent out the address. Now you see I'm copying the amount of coins. Do you see that? And now I'll
Yes.
send it to you,
Yes.
Cheryl. So you can make sure if you've
Cool.
received it. I've sent it. So now all you do on your side is you go into your Binance. I can show you what you need to do. You need to go into your wallet, then into your
Into
spot wallet.
Binance or C12?
No,
No,
in
this is
your
where I'm
side.
confused.
No.
Do
Because
I
you need
then
to
need to have finances in Binance?
you need to have $500 in Binance now to be able to send it to me.
Okay,
Okay.
I get you. Okay.
So
all
in
right.
your Binance, let me just show you in your Binance, you will go, this is a practical example. So I will go back. I need to make fast because our time is running out. But at home, wallets, you are going to withdraw on your site, spot withdraw, crypto, then you'll go for TRX, send via crypto network. You put in the address that I've just sent you. Say,
Okay.
I'm going to copy that address, for
Okay.
example. I copy that, and I put it in here. I choose the Tron network. I put in the amount of not $500. I put in the amount of that I've got, the amount of coins. You see there?
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
So it gives you everything that you need to do. But remember,
Yes.
if I want to send you 6566, I need to change it to 6567 because it costs one. You see here at the bottom, it says one TRX is costing me. If I want to send the exact amount. In C12 is not a crisis if there's a little bit less or like 3% less or 3% more. But all I'll now do is withdraw. Now it says sufficient funds. Yeah, so that is as simple as. There's nothing
But what if,
difficult.
okay, so my follow-up question is, what if I have more than $500 in my Binance account? Then I need to be specific. How do we know? Or must I just make sure it's the right amount?
Yeah, you just send what you've got. You send what you've got in your account. So if you've got $600 US, you only send 500 because I only requested $500.
Okay. Okay.
So
I get you.
So if I sorry, Cheryl.
So just confirming, I need to move funds from C12 to Binance before I can fund someone on C12.
Yeah, so you'll need to withdraw. So you'll need to go to this.
I know how to do it. Thank you, babes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
But maybe just for the other new people, because there is some new people of C12. So for them, they would go to withdraw, and then they go and choose what coins they want to withdraw. So TRX, or Tron or whatever they need to withdraw. I can't share today because I've already reinvested mine this morning. But you can then withdraw, and it will show you when the funds will be in your account. You can see there. So if I've drawn on a Saturday afternoon, then only on a Monday afternoon the funds will be. So it might be better to withdraw on a Sunday morning. Anyway, so just for a tip. I'm not going to talk about C12 today. If you need more information, please contact Cheryl or anybody else on this call or your uploader. Okay.
Oh, but Mark,
Okay. I think there's somebody else as well that's also. Are you done, Cheryl? Can I move on? Cheryl?
yeah. Yes, I am. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. Very grateful.
Okay, anybody else in this call that needs some questions answered? Now I need to get back to this. Okay, I want to show you. I don't know if you can see here. Do you see? That is Stacy. Stacy, hello. Did you see? Stacy is sleeping. Anyway, so is anybody else have a question today? Okay, so Paula says everything is good. Let me see let me just go to the messages. Maybe there's somebody that asked a question here. You know what, Paula? Okay, so I must admit your Binance out of C12 and then convert to switch warehouse work for me. Okay, awesome. Just took the two-factor authenticator to get it right. Fantastic. I'm so grateful, Paula, to hear that. And then Cheryl says, thank you, Lisa, you rock. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Lisa. This was so informative. And then, so right, not being scared of the process. Thanks, Lisa. Hello, Tessie. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so if you don't have any other questions, I don't know. What did Stefan say we need to do? I need to phone him. Is that right? Okay, so I'll quickly phone Stefan. Phone a friend.
It's quarter past. You've got 2 minutes.
I'm done. I just want to phone you, Stefan.
Okay, if everybody's done, then we're going to unmute and shout bye. Next call next week, Saturday, same time. If you've got any questions before the time for Lisa, send it through to her or send it to me and then I'll forward to her. So that if there's specific things, then we can be more prepared on those questions. We can't answer questions or prepare answers if we don't know what the questions are that you've got. Right, unmute, shout bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Stefan.
everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
Stefan.
you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, Lisa. Bye.
Pleasure. Bye.